This whole rolling over thing, it's starting to become more and more of a habit. Hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the video. What up, Billy?
What up?
We're back. Got me, Billy, Josh. Hey guys. Lined up for a little saucy ledge climb action. Give you guys a quick showing of how dry it is out here. So should be a fun, cool climb. Got the Talon out here. If you guys missed the last video before this, go check it out for our first reactions of the Talon. Had plenty of a beatdown in that video too, so definitely not one to miss. But we want to break it up and get all of our reactions and talking crap out of there, and straight to the action in this video. So here goes Josh, first at it. He had all the grip.
The no grip is right up the middle.
Yeah, I was gonna go up the middle for the fun factor, was my theory.
Better eat, bud. So we're see how old Talon does. He's coming up next, so stay tuned. I don't think he would have shifted it that fast.
I know I couldn't grab them paddles that well. Props to you if it was.
That was dope. My turn. I heard the limiter in the distance, so we're gonna go check it out and running up this mountain. Give her hell, bud! That was a true case of three-wheel drive. Just a one tire that was down and the hole wasn't pulling. Kind of curious to see, you know, that was really leaned over and that really hindered him right there.
All right, Justin, what happened there? It shifted an awful lot. Well, I shifted like 1 through 6 at the bottom there real quick. I forgot that every time you turn the key off, it goes back to like automatic mode. So I turned the rig off to talk to Josh for a second, and I went back to auto. So that's why I think it shifted 1 through twice on its own, and then I shifted like all at the matter at the same time. Then it turns out I was in like 4th or 5th gear, just like that. But then we got up to the top there, and I think Billy managed to grab one clip of me making it.
Good job, Billy.
Yeah, shout out to Billy. But then
I'm still sweating.
he's sweating now, but you guys liked it. That was a first gear grab second. She made it, but it was solely because this tire was not spinning, or whatever tire was not spinning.
I mean, classic case.
If it was a lock diff, you would have crawled it.
Yeah.
You crawled it, right?
I kind of did.
So like if I would have rolled through it harder from the bottom, if I would have carried more momentum up the trail, I probably would have bumped through the spot I was stuck. But I didn't think it was that bad, and I'm used to having a lock diff, so I think if I would have drove it differently, it would have worked, but I don't know. We'll see how Billy does. Josh took the cheater line and went around the hard line on the bottom, but none of it's hard anyways.
I got a stock RS1 on the thing. I'm a little nervous, you know. Plus, I got to make the Polaris look good. The Honda's killing it. God dang, that thing throws some dirt. Already.
So another thing to note here on the Talon is we're not even sure if the high four-wheel drive is working. Like clearly the four-wheel drive is engaged because it's spinning you know, the front tires. I won't say all 4 tires because it doesn't.
Working. Otherwise, if we pushed it into a tree or a rock, it wouldn't go over it.
Yeah, I don't know, but if you caught the last video, you noticed that I told you guys we had an i4-wheel drive light that was on ever since we rebuilt this thing. So we're not sure why. It's a brand new diff and all new sensors and stuff, so not entirely sure why. Nothing's unplugged, but we've never noticed it like cutting power doing like the 3-wheel drive thing like you see.
No, it's just on. It's full rip.
So just something to note. I mean, if it wasn't working, you know, maybe it would
act different.
Yeah.
If it wasn't working, but it's I don't know. Don't have a clue.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but something to note. I mean, that's the only thing that's not like factory about the front end of this thing. So, anyways, Billy was letting her eat. Thing sounded, she was barking. So, we'll see what else we find. Well, I'm in Josh's rig. Josh is in the Talon, and we're kind of. Oh my God! Josh has got the Talon wrapped around a tree here. You're done, bud. You're done. What is happening? You're done. Mama! You can back up a little. All right, bump that. Bump that. Nah, you're done. Yeah, the turning radius equates to a lot of sticky situations. And if you guys didn't catch the last video, that's probably one of the biggest complaints that we've got for the Talon. Josh totaled the whole front end here. It's just smushed in. Hopefully it bounces back, but I don't know. It might be stuck like that. That'd be unfortunate. It's super slick. We're just trying to like cross a bunch of these trails. And Josh slid on this side hill down towards the death down there. Well, we got Josh's rig pulled up here. Winch into the Talon. Got her hooked right to the frame rail that we just welded back in. So pray for us on that one. Hey, the fender sort of kind of came back, I think. Yeah, I think it's good. Good-ish. It's got a little flare to it.
It's more mud protection.
Bog deep.
After I almost rolled over there, I literally thought I was rolling back there.
Back here?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, when you were dropping down that thing?
that shank too that's sticking out right there. I'm like, dude, that's coming right through your door.
Oh boy. It's slippery in these parts. Billy's stuck up there, I think.
Slick.
Or stuck in a slippery situation.
A slippery slope.
Yeah.
I hope I can get out.
I hope I can get out from here. Give him the throwback, you know?
Thought he was rolling for sure.
Thought I was going over there. Got a little scary, you know? Didn't know what else to do except fly it. It's pretty weird seeing somebody drive your own machine too, you know? Billy's stuck down there. Alright, well, I'm walking down the hill and I found a Billy. Oh God, I almost slipped going down the Levy Hill, you know? He's gotta go up. But I think he's only going sideways and backwards.
I'm gonna try to go back that way and up there.
He said that way and up that way. But I think he's gonna go that way.
I don't think I can eat this tree like I did that You look a little big.
Meanwhile, the tree that's under him's over there. That was me as I started to spin and go down. Mama!
There's a lot of trees around here.
Help me! He's gonna try and come my way. I'm probably standing in a bad spot. Well, there's no way he's coming my way. He's probably coming this way. Which way he goes, nobody knows. Good luck.
Might be able to get through there.
You got like one shot, too. Tree.
Wrong way.
Oh no. Frickin' thunder in the woods. It's blown budget. Don't worry. I'm really disappointed in Justin there. He did a good job wheeling the rig, but he didn't push the shocker button. I mean, come on. Creature comforts, you know? He's got one on his own rig. Hey, you guys are still here. I think the Talon's gonna struggle on that first part. You know, he's out here. Me and Billy are out here four-wheeling. The Talon's out here three-wheeling. I don't think it's gonna go very well. I don't know what's happening here. Back up, passenger. You're in that wall. Yeah. I think he was hitting the brakes right there to get it to four-wheel drive. Did you engage your locker? No?
hard. And he just reaps the cage into a tree. He just lawn darted the cage. Oh God. How you like the Talon, Josh?
My body.
Oh God.
My neck, my back.
Somebody else want to
My
drive this
neck,
thing?
my back.
And my crack.
All right, so the trail we're on is called Carnage. If you're an OG of the channel and you've been following along on some Cliffs adventures, which actually probably wasn't even said in the beginning of this video, but we're out here at the Cliffs Insane Terrain in Illinois, 2-hour rip from our house, so it's the closest park we got. We don't like mud bogging like this, but it's what we got. You know, make do with what you got. On day trips, shakedown runs, Talon's doing phenomenal in my opinion. As far as like the fix and everything like that. But before you guys are in the comments saying you should have put a locker in it when you had it out and I told you so, we knew that this was going to be the case, but we want to experience the machine in, you know, stockist form as possible, if that makes any sense. So, you know, we replaced some parts and we did some aftermarket upgrades, but only what we felt was absolutely necessary, which was one, an exhaust. So shout out to Trinity Racing for that. 2 was a skid plate, which is obvious, and then we did some radius rods, which is huge too. I mean, they seem to be pretty weak from factory, and we wanted high clearance. And then also the front A-arms we did, but that was because the stock ones were bent from the crash when we bought it. So anyways, we're out here on Carnage, and Billy is leading. So there's a big tree up there leading. We're going up it, and we'll see how it goes for Billy. All right, send it. Billy's up, Josh is next. We switched back, we're playing musical chairs here, and Josh is back in his rig, and then I'll be 3-wheel driving the Talon up this one. Not really. It's dirty, but
into the tree.
take cover and all the way down my shirt.
I think he could see what he's doing.
The Talon's gonna be spicy on that.
Definitely doesn't have that go like the old turbos, but
I mean, it did when it take that one tire off the ground.
yeah, she was 3-wheel driving up that hill for sure. But, hell yeah.
trail I thought it was. The ending of this one is some spicy, like off camber hill climb up to the side. Put a couple flops in this one. It's drier than I thought it would be, but it should be pretty fun.
All right, well, I decided to bypass this trail because we're on trail 7. Not sure if they remember what it is, but it's the steep hill that's out the trail, and I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to make it out that poo bog. So here's a different vantage point because I'm at the top of the ravine. Billy looked at me and said, "This is this trail?" Oh no! It's really deep right here.
Chance I'm making that. The i3-wheel drive is not gonna work.
She was parking right there. Timber! Oh, the tail light!
Oh, cool. High or low?
Whoa, and let it eat.
Oh god, that was floored. Not high.
Right there.
You ready to shift?
Yeah, right. Never get buck and floppy into that.
That wasn't so bad.
You're in a good line now.
Yeah, you might be.
My back tire's in that hole now. You're not. That's a ball.
Keep going back. It's actually helping. Hammer down. You're in the rear's in a good line now.
Yeet. Oh, jeez. Oh. My God. So close.
I know, it's right there.
It stops spinning when it hits this tree rut.
Well, I'm bottomed out. I can feel it. That's what stops me.
No, we're good. We're just trying to get out.
We got a show and everyone thinks we're stuck. Instead we're just a bunch of idiots. Ha! Got him!
Yeah.
Another classic case of 3-wheel drive hurting him here.
We got one more time in manual and shift.
That sucks.
That shifted pretty. Alright, so that was a failure, as you can see. Due to, I think, multiple reasons. Mainly, I'm bottoming out right where I hit. I think that's a big thing. I also think having a true locked front diff would have helped. But I didn't see it from the outside, so I guess that would be the judge of you guys and Josh and Billy. But Josh has got the strap there, gonna hook her up, got the custom splice rope, the kinetic energy rope, and Billy's gonna give me a yank up the top of this hill. I am scared because I'm gonna get peppered with
bag.
Well, we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here. The high 3-wheel drive is not doing me any favors here. But Josh went over that thing.
Bad choice, by the way.
Yeah, pretty dumb, really. Josh thinks he might have hurt his diff. So there's that.
Turns out, should have kept the spool in.
And then I tried crawling it, but it really wasn't worth destroying the door over, in my opinion. So tried backing out, but as Josh will show you, it didn't work out.
Yeah, it went pretty well for him, you know. Freaking. Not 4-wheel drive. That's what happens when you get in trouble with not all them tires spinning, you know. I don't know. You know, no winch on that one, so we gotta, at least he's in the middle between us, but it doesn't really do us any good because I'm already past the obstacle. So, yeah. I don't know. You'll have that on these big jobs, you know. Well, that was fun. Here's some limiter action for you.
Oh no! That poor tail light up there. Would you...
Where is it, damn it?
Oh my God. It's about to get spicy, folks.
No.
I still didn't find 4-wheel drive.
If it was on 4-wheel drive and he would have saved her.
I don't even know what to say. Look at no 4-wheel drive again. I mean, it's probably getting pretty old me saying that, but if it was 4-wheel drive, he would have saved it or flipped the other way. You know, all of that up there just to not to door ding the other door, but it turned out just door ding that door. The door ding. Hey Justin, can you get us on the cage list pretty soon, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna need a cage too.
We're gonna need one stat.
This is becoming a habit of mine. Hey guys, he's got a 4-wheel drive.
I might not.
Hey, are you guys subscribed yet? This whole rolling over thing, it's starting to become more and more of a habit. Hit that subscribe button. Enjoy. Yeah, we're good. Hey! Alright, we'll back down, hit her again. Stay there. Said stay there, we're backing down and hitting her again.
Meanwhile, my machine's getting further and further away. Still running. Should have shut it off at $5 a gallon. Good Lord.
How did a piece hit me right in the eyeball?
It's right between the nose, or the eyes too.
Is there? Yeah, I'll probably have a black.
Got him!
right, Billy, where are we at? Some questionable locations.
Yeah. You guys might remember this climb from when Josh hit it in his YXZ. That had to have been.
Josh just almost died over there in the woods. He's like 3 wheel. Oh! He just smoked a tree with his front tire.
Jesus.
Hit it faster, Josh.
It's slick on these parts.
Yeah. Well, you guys can't really see what's happening, but the barking in the distance is Josh trying to go up to the top side of this climb that we're standing at the bottom of. For 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons. 1, to move that tree that's down up there. That's like a harpoon for this way. 2, to film for you guys. And 3, in case Billy gets sketchy, we got a winch at the top of the hill, and then we got the Talon at the bottom of the hill, and go from there. But yeah, back to what you were saying. If you guys remember,
It had to have been what? 2 years?
I don't. No, it's right
Maybe.
before we got that. I believe. I don't know. At least a year ago.
Yeah, a year and a half ago. Josh had tried this and he actually rolled.
Unreal, bud. But yeah, he I mean, this does absolutely no justice looking at this thing in the GoPro, and I know that from past experiences, it looks like nothing on the computer. So we're flat here, you got a pretty serious grade, and then there's literally like, I'd say a 2-foot rock on the left, maybe even a little more. The right is more of a ramp here, and then the next shelf at the top is pretty good couple footer up there, and I mean, dude, what do you think that is? That's longer than my trailer from where I'm standing at the base to the top. That's got to be every bit of like
Maybe 50 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say 35 to 50 feet tall, and there's a kicker right at the top and one midway just to get you a little bit saucy for the top kicker. So it's definitely an interesting climb. None of us has ever made it. I think Josh's the only one that's even tried it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it, but I think that was right before we went to Moab. That's why neither of, or Sand Hollow or Moab, because Josh wasn't going and we were both like, yeah, that's extremely debatable, and we didn't have much time in between this and Moab, because I remember I edited this video on the way to Moab.
Yep, you're right.
So I think that's why I didn't hit it, because I didn't want to break something stupid right before a big Utah trip. Come to find out, my throttle body went bad. Right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah. And in Moab. But anyways, I think Josh made it up to the top. Billy's about to send it. See how it goes. Josh is up there doing work. Do work, son. Yeah, that's a nice. Oh god. Why'd we go that way, you think? That's a glimpse into Billy's future.
Hey, now.
I hope not, anyways.
You know those times where you get that nervous feeling in your tummy and it becomes a scared poo? That's Billy right now. Becoming nervous. Tension's building. I tossed in my full face, because the last time anybody tried this, they rolled. Let's see if he's got it. That moon tune probably shoot him way up here. Let's go, Billy! Oh no! I got my Send It shirt on. Dirty turtle, you know, providing them sins. Oh boy, that's a steep one. Wow. They think it might have broke the trans right there. broke the skid or something? Broke his back, he said. So you can't see it, but it broke a rock right there. But if that didn't rob his momentum, I think he would have had it. Good thing you're safe. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, dude.
Laugh, man.
Did it?
Yeah. Look at the back. I just broke it. My trans broke in half.
That was a save though.
Broke my back.
Well, nothing that ain't been done before, so
No.
that's okay. It destroyed your skid, but I don't see.
There's no fluid leaking out. I've seen people that clap like that, they just break the trans case in half.
I mean, not that I can see. I mean, I think it would be pretty obvious if it was cracked on the bottom. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's right where it would have broke the trans too.
Yeah, look at the bottom. Did you see it?
And here.
Yeah, that's where I first seen it. But if you look at the bottom, it's cracked all the way across.
That's a pretty rough one. I mean, you're at the wheelie town, you know?
Sheesh. Props to Billy, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna hit it again.
Well,
Maybe
you
when I'm
can't
on
hit it
32,
again.
Yeah, maybe when I'm on 32.
Unless you brought your jackhammer with. We
Dude, I
could chisel away the rock.
I clearance it a little.
So if that didn't clear to you guys, explain what happened, because we're checking the skid because the skid's cracked in half because
So I don't know, were you filming when I said that?
yeah, I think so.
I was kind of worried about it
I think
hitting this rock and clapping the back end down, because the front, I knew, you know, when you're climbing a hill and you're in the throttle, the front's always up, so it can clear a lot of stuff. But the back caught this rock, which was I was kind of worried about, and it just broke this rock.
that was the inch that hit, so
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's still down here yet.
I'll be honest, a sledgehammer would probably all you'd need. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll bring one for the next rip.
You went up here too and broke the rock.
Oh, really?
I thought.
But I think that's probably because he got so upset from down here that it like G'd into the
I know it.
second lip.
It was just straight wheelie town, so I mean.
Well, that.
When that thing came back down, dude, you're like, everything gripped up.
Yeah.
It was like, "Roar," and it just stopped. I thought it was gonna stop and go the other way, but it like planted.
I was about to lay on it again, but I didn't think it would go. So I grabbed reverse as fast as I could.
You were all the way up. I mean,
How was it? Well, my rear wasn't up that one, was it?
Right here.
no, your rear was at the cup. Like, it was a solid
Dang it.
attempt. I mean,
We'll give her another go to next time.
props
These
to you.
local park.
That's the biggest reason that most of us have never really hit it. I mean, I don't know. I think you hit in the cup, right? I think your front like upset you. Like the YXZ didn't eat this first rock.
Yeah, and it made me bounce.
Yeah, and it upset the car where the Turbo S ate it, but it bellied into it. I don't know.
Who knows?
That was a solid attempt though.
It was fun.
Thank God for that trail armor skid, or you'd be buying a transmission.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. I've seen people blow their trans doing that stuff like that, so I'm glad mine doesn't appear to be broke. But the skid's broke in half, so.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's still holding on there.
Trans broken now.
Yeah, but all right, we'll see what else we can get into.
Ooh, almost missed those. So yeah, that's not something we talked about either. We pulled the rear sway bar off of this thing, and not gonna lie, didn't notice a whole lot of a difference, which is kind of hard to believe. And obviously it flexed more, but like it didn't really increase the ride a whole lot more. I don't know. I think it's something to play with. It was easy to take on and off, which is nice. So it might find its way back on there. Who knows? It didn't seem very tipsy to me. Like, but I'm used to wheeling my X3 with no sway bar, and that thing freaking.
It doesn't feel tipsy. Almost rolled twice.
Yeah, you're on a side hill. Wheel an X3 with no sway bars, and then you'll feel tipsy. But I don't know. It felt pretty planted to me, even with it off. But I don't know what it's going to do to like axles. So there's
It's odd that it didn't really make like a huge difference in ride quality, because it was like massive for us in our machine.
Yeah, like big time.
Mine's back on now, but it was, you know, big difference.
I think that's. I seen a couple of comments. Why is yours back on? Because of your axles or for ride?
I can't remember. I put it on for the hits. I think I put it on for Big Smith. That's s'more, and it just never came back off.
Yeah.
Then I think you wanted it on for cream puff.
Yeah, I did want it on for cream puff if we were gonna hit that. It's nice to have on like them bigger hills, but
yeah,
90% of our riding, you don't need one.
Yeah. I don't know, but which I don't know if it's ever really been said on the videos, but you've had axle pulling out issues, but it doesn't appear to make a difference whether your sway bar was hooked up or not.
No. Oh, that's another thing. My one limit strap that started on fire at
Hog Pride, I think.
So I've been trying to get limit straps. I ordered some, but I ordered the wrong size.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's another reason why I haven't taken the sway bar back off, is because I'm not running limit straps right now on the back.
No, that makes sense. That'd be rough on the axles and stuff.
Yeah, they already just fall out, so.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting. But anyways, guys, today was an absolute blast. The Talon held its own. It's definitely i3-wheel drive.
I am the 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting that you hit the brakes and then it like spins the tire. I don't know. Makes you wonder if it was working. So clearly we don't think the i4-wheel drive is working like how Honda wanted it to. That's why we have an i4-wheel drive light on the dash, and that's why it seems like it's very open diff, which, I mean, it's going a lot of places for open diff. It's just definitely not like doing the voodoo. And then you hit the brakes and it like does the voodoo.
But it
Yeah,
bogs
which
down.
is really odd.
Yeah. We'll have to look at that. I mean, before we go locker, like, I mean, I assume you guys already assumed we're gonna go locker, but we were looking to have a straight beatdown machine that's reliable, and all of our consensus is once we do a locker, you're gonna break diffs and axles and possibly drive shafts. I mean, it's, you know, we've seen these things take an absolute beating with a stock driveline the way they are, and that's kind of what, you know, that's what's exciting about it. Any one of us can hop in this thing and thrash the ever living crap out of it, but I don't know. We definitely want to see what it can do stock driveline before we go locker. So kind of rambling on, more talking in this video than typical, but I mean, it's our first ride learning an entire new chassis, so not too worried about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think there was plenty of action mixed in per usual. It wasn't just straight up talking, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I think Billy's gonna hit the road here, and we are going to hit the road shortly after him. So until next time.
Until next time.
See you guys.